Greetings to my unbelievable V family all over the world. I'm sure you're a bit surprised that I'm in a complete different office. We just upgraded and moved to a higher floor. And this is now my new office. I haven't put Dato Sri's picture at the back. A lot of things I haven't done, but I decided to give you a sneak peek of one of the most luxurious offices in the QI Tower. And I'm sitting here, and this week is a super busy week. Dato Sri Vijay in town, all the QI directors, all the chiefs of QNet, the VQ lifestyle, and we are having our strategic meeting to plan second quarter, VCon, third quarter, fourth quarter. Basically, we're going to give you the most unbelievable 2018 ever, guys. And I was in so many meetings. I haven't slept for 3 days. I know I still look gorgeous even without sleep, but that's why I'm chief, okay? And I was listening to so many concepts of corporate stuff and all this stuff to help you guys. And somewhere along the line, I managed to look and search on YouTube. Before I sleep, I do some research on YouTube, on videos, and I found a song, all right, by Michael Bolton. Now, don't look at me like I'm an old man, okay? All right, so if you're younger than me, all right, I still look better than you, and you know that. But for the younger generation, do some research. Michael Bolton, the guy with the most amazing voice. And I found this song, which I heard so many times when I was younger, when I'm back on my feet again, where it describes how challenging life is and how we have to get back on our feet. Or like Dato Sri Vijay says, we got to get up again. And I realized this. There are a lot of my videos, I talk about challenges. I talk about, big challenges and how it's so difficult for you to overcome it. And I try to tell you not to quit. And I tell you to stay focused on your dream. But listening to this song, okay, when I'm back on my feet again by Michael Bolton, I realize that the challenges, the big ones, from negative newspaper, Google, government, downlines quitting, uplines morons, these are big challenges. And this is part and parcel of our journey in network marketing. But what we fail to realize, or what I suddenly realized, that from the time you wake up in the morning till you go to sleep, we face challenges every minute. But maybe not as big as the big ones, but we face it here. That every day situations create doubt in our mind. That every day, knowingly or unknowingly, we get tired. And every Friday, when you don't achieve your target, you feel like you failed. And some people get motivated to do better next week. And some people lose a little bit of mojo. They lose a little bit of energy. And I realize one of the greatest battles you and me and everyone, all your downlines, everyone, our families face is how do we survive? How do we get back on our feet the next day and the next day and the next day? Because as much as one day is 24 hours, a lot of things happen to us. We think, we imagine the worst. We get overwhelmed by fear. We ask ourselves questions that sometimes we don't want to hear the answer, even though we know the answer. Bottom line, we go through a tough day, and then you go home, you sleep, and the next morning you got to get back on your feet again. Now I realize one thing, that every day that passes, we become weaker, that we find it more difficult to push ourselves the next day, especially when your day has been challenging, especially when you're not maxing out, especially when your checks are up and down, and especially when things don't go the way you want it to. But I want you to know that this is completely normal, that I have bad days, and we all have thoughts in our mind, that we all have doubt, whether it's this small or this big. Doubt is doubt. And I think the greatest part of our journey in life, or your journey to max out to financial freedom, is to wake up the next morning and get back on your feet again. That no matter how painful it is, no matter how discouraged you are, no matter how many things are going wrong at that point in your life, the fact that you pull yourself up, as Dato Sri Vijay says, all right, the fact that you fight that negativity, the fact that you strengthen yourself, your heart, your commitment, your belief, your dreams, and you get up on your feet again and you go through another day, that alone makes us stronger. Because when you look at people who go to the gym, like me, all right, and we lift weights, okay, and it's painful and you suffer and you cry, and the next day the pain is so bad, but if you keep doing it every single day, the pain vanishes and you get unbelievable muscles. Now I believe that is life. That pain is unavoidable. It's inevitable. That confusion and fear and doubt is just part and parcel of life. And we are in a business where this pain, okay, makes us stronger. And I believe that you only max out when it doesn't hurt anymore. You only achieve financial freedom when your muscles of life are built. That the smallest things you recover faster. That you get knocked down and you get back on your feet again like that. As Dato Sri Vijay says, life is going to knock you down every day, but you get back on your feet. That Friday, you don't achieve your target and it's a bad week, but Saturday morning, you got to get back on your feet. And I believe that every single day of going through this journey to max out, to financial freedom, all right, makes us stronger. But it reaches a point where you don't fall down anymore. It reaches a point where there's no more doubt anymore. It reaches a point where you can walk proud, as Michael Bolton says. It reaches a point where you cry, but your tears dry up faster. And I want you to know that as much as you send me messages every day, Chief, I love you, we are all so unbelievable, I know that every day is painful. I know that every failure hurts so bad. I know that you're watching this video right now and you are looking at me and some of you have a tear in your eye because you are going through this. But I am here as your chief, as your upline, as your brother telling you this is only going to get better. Because every day of pain, every day of failure, every day when things don't go your way, and the next day you get back on your feet again, you become stronger, you become more resilient, you become unstoppable, you become limitless. That I'm sitting here after 20 years and somebody asked me, Chief, how come nothing bothers you? How come nothing affects you? How come you got unbelievable, limitless energy? As my upline and mentor, Dato Sri Vijay, will say, people used to ask him, what supplement am I taking? Because they will buy it like that. It's nothing. You know why I'm strong today? You know why nothing slows me down? Alright? Because of 20 years of pain, 20 years of doubt, 20 years of being knocked down, 20 years of failing and succeeding and failing again and succeeding, 20 years of things not going my way, 20 years of people hurting me, 20 years of so much pain. But today, I don't feel it because life built my muscles. Because I can fall down today and get back on my feet like that. That even if doubt comes for 1 second, it vanishes like that. That today I can fly across the planet, I can do anything. I believe in myself 100%. And that's going to happen to you. As long as you don't focus on the pain, as long as you don't focus on the failures, as long as you don't focus on all the negativity and all the bullshit surrounding you, that you have only one focus, that the next morning, all right, get back on your feet again. All right, go through that pain, go through all that negative feeling, go through everything and stand proud, stand strong that you survived one more day. That you survive one more day and you are still here and you are still doing presentation and you still haven't quit, you still haven't given up, you still have a dream that you're willing to fight for and die for. That 2018 is our year. I don't care what the world says. I don't care who writes what. I don't care. This year, 2018 belongs to us, belongs to you. That you are going to be the greatest that you can be. You're going to be a max out king. You're going to be a max out queen. Not because you are smarter than others. Not because you have better technique. Because you can survive pain. That you are no longer affected by failure. That no matter how hard you fall, you get up again and you get back on your feet again. Fast and powerful. And then you max out. So whatever you're feeling right now, whatever doubt, whatever sadness, whatever pain, and I'm talking to all of you, even the ones smiling and said, I am not in pain, I don't face failure, I am Superman. Hey guys, wake up and smell the coffee. We all go through this shit. Right? You can't avoid it. You have good days and you have bad days. Right? The bad days make you stronger because the next day you get back on your feet again. And this year, 2018, max out belongs to you. I don't care who you are. I don't care whether you're 0 on the left, 0 on the right. I don't care whether you got a power leg with 1 million and 0 on this side. I don't care if the last 9 weeks you didn't achieve your TAT. Alright? But let me tell you, you can, you will, you must max out this year. It's going to happen this week. If not this week, you don't hit your target, you fall down, you get back on your feet again. You stand proud, you stand strong, and you keep pushing because it's not about you. It's about the thousands and hundreds of people who need you, who follow you, who listen to you, who believe in you. It's your time to shine. That this year, I promise you, we are built to last. That this year, my goal is to make you strong, to make you wake up every morning and say, yes, I can. That this year belongs to you. So wherever you are in the world, at whatever stage you are in network marketing, this year is just the beginning. Forget the past glories, forget all that pain, get back on your feet again fast. And that's the secret to max out. That's how I made it here. That's the guidance given to me by Dato Sri Vijay. Every time I went to him with pain, he told me, Pathman, you can't avoid it. It's going to be there. Now tell me, how fast can the old Pathman come back? How fast can the switch on Pathman come back? How fast can the motivational Pathman come back? How fast can that crazy Pathman come back? How fast can that dreamer Pathman come back? Now, 20 years ago, it took 3 days, 4 days, 5 hours. Now, just like that. And that will make you the most powerful person ever. And I listened to this song, and the song describes exactly what I told you in the Wednesday message. When I'm back on my feet again, that no matter how tough the journey gets, get back on your feet again. This is your God-given right. You are going to max out. I know, and I'm telling you. And I'm going to close this video with this song. Please listen to this song when you wake up every morning. Listen to this song before you go to sleep. And the next morning, that's how fast you recover from all the pain, all the bullshit, all the doubt, right? Everything. You recover like that. That makes you the greatest networker we have ever seen. I love you guys. And guys, this year, it's about getting back on your feet again. Like that.
Bonk.